My name is Markus Vogt. I am Global General Manager for Mobility for PPG. At PPG, our mission is to protect and beautify the world. The role of batteries in decarbonization cannot be overemphasized. This historic shift represents a tremendous opportunity for businesses at every level of the value chain. But it also presents profound challenges related to system performance, durability, safety, and cost. PPG's ongoing initiative is to help battery and component manufacturers accelerate the development of tomorrow's energy storage solutions. Our broad-based materials expertise covers virtually every area of lithium-ion battery design and construction, helping customers boost energy density, extend service life, improve safety, increase manufacturing throughput, and reduce cost per kilowatt hour. PPG is keenly interested in working with the DOE to stand up lithium-ion manufacturing in the United States. We see our technologies as key contributors to the domestic battery supply chain. PPG intends to bring value to the battery manufacturing space through our deep expertise in materials design and application. With our range of products designed to enhance battery performance and safety, we are exploring several areas of interest in the upcoming opportunity. The greatest alignment between our capabilities and DOE efforts to advance US battery manufacturing is an area of interest 2 and 9. Commercial scale domestic next generation carbon silicon anode active materials and electrodes. To enable domestic manufacturing capabilities, products will need to be commercially viable in short term, but also technologically advantaged to differentiate them what is currently on the market. Anode production is an area with significant opportunities for both materials and processing improvements. Thank you for the privilege of sharing this message. As you can see, PPG is well positioned to advance the development of full-scale battery production in the United States.
Hello, my name is Stefan Pilotek, and I'm introducing Buhler's wet grinding solutions for lithium-ion batteries. Buhler is a process technology company active in the fields of advanced materials with battery solutions and also consumer foods and grains processing. Annual sales amount to approximately $3 billion. Workforce globally is 13,000 employees, and it's a 100% family-owned company. Here in the United States, our regional headquarters are located in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We employ roughly 700 people in North America. We entertain not only sales offices, but also service stations, several manufacturing sites, and application centers. Buhler offers two solutions in the field of lithium-ion batteries. One is slurry mixing, and here I'm going to focus on lithium-ion battery precursor and raw materials wet grinding. High-performance wet grinding applies to lithium-ion batteries in several areas, including silicon nanoparticle manufacturing for next-generation anodes, also cathode grinding, as well as the raw materials for cathode material grinding, and finally also the grinding of ceramic particles to make separators. High-performance wet grinding is realized by using very small media, 0.1 millimeter or small. So media are the ceramic balls that carry out the grinding. It's also aided by realizing very high flow rates, as well as a very high power density in the grinding process. and this equipment is operated in recirculation mode. Efficiency is measured in how much energy we need in order to realize a certain target size, and Buhler's technology is able to reach a given particle size at less energy and therefore also faster. Buhler offers this high-end wet grinding technology with both our equipment and application know-how. A challenge for the adoption of this technology is the amount of capital that is required to realize production scale plants, for example, as the need for silicon material grows. Buhler's workforce requirements include mechanical and electrical engineering, manufacturing experts, installation and maintenance staff for this equipment, as well as the operators at our customers. Thank you. You can reach me at stefan.pilotek@buhlergroup.com for further questions.
Hello, I'm Michelle Tokars, Vice President of Partnerships and Innovation at the Coretec Group. The Coretec Group is an innovator of silicon-based advanced materials. We're developing a prototype lithium-ion battery with a silicon anode that improves cycling stability by introducing an engineered solid electrolyte interface in order to produce a high-performing silicon anode. Industry is demanding greater and greater performance from lithium-ion batteries, and all eyes are on silicon anodes to take us to the next level. The theoretical 10x increase in silicon anode capacity over traditional graphite anodes has been the main driver for silicon anode technology development. While silicon anode battery exploration has made significant progress on many necessary battery performance metrics, it has yet to achieve the cycling stability necessary to make it applicable for mainstream use. To date, silicon anodes demonstrate a significant irreversible loss of charge capacity from the first to the second cycle, especially when measures such as pre-lithiation are not employed. The Coretec Group is developing a prototype lithium-ion battery with a special silicon-based anode to address exactly this issue. As the development of an SEI layer is unavoidable, we are intentionally incorporating it as part of our design. We're developing silicon-based nanoparticles that address the solid electrolyte issue by incorporating an artificial SEI layer. The Coretec Group's cyclohexasilane molecule, CHS, is an ideal silicon precursor for manufacturing the nanoparticles necessary to engineer this prototype battery. CHS is liquid at room temperature and has a unique chemical reactivity, making it well suited to creating an engineered SEI layer. The Coretec Group also holds an extensive intellectual property portfolio, including a recent filing for a full utility patent for advanced silicon anodes. Finally, we have a seasoned team with technical capabilities and associated commercialization experience. We are also currently working with medium-sized manufacturers. We believe this positions us with a unique opportunity to provide the industry with the best solution to address the SEI layer issue, enabling us to greatly improve the cycling stability of silicon anode-based lithium-ion batteries. As we develop our unique silicon-based anodes, we will rely upon appropriate manufacturing partners, including anode manufacturers. The Coretec Group believes the silicon-based nanoparticles we're developing to address the SEI layer issue will vastly advance lithium-ion battery performance and efficiency.
Hello, I'm here today to talk about Sila's drop-in silicon anode technology. This is a material that completely replaces graphite in your lithium-ion cells and enables manufacturers to achieve about a 20% increase in energy density today, with further growth opportunities in the future. Very brief background on the company. We're founded about 10 years ago. We're headquartered in the Bay Area. We've got about 300 employees now with a real heavy emphasis on PhDs. We've got about 200 patents pending worldwide. We own the core IP to enable low swell silicon composite materials. Other suppliers and their customers, they'll need to license this from us if you are not partnering with us directly. The partnerships that we have, Daimler and BMW are public partners today, but we've got many others that we're working with that we have not disclosed yet. As far as capital being raised, we've raised almost $1 billion to date, with the last $600 million coming about a year ago from today. As far as our product being in market, so this is the Whoop fitness tracker. We introduced this about 6 months ago with Whoop. You can buy this in the market, get it on the internet, and you see our material in market. And those of you that have been in a company where you brought a material from the lab to market understand that's a huge milestone to ship to market. As far as our EV production plans, we do have a new facility that we're planning to start producing in 2024-25. That's going to scale up to thousands of tons. In the past, we've scaled up twice, going from grams to tons. So we're quite confident we'll be able to scale this next big jump to thousands of tons. Capacity for about 100,000 EVs or 500 million mobile devices. As far as any challenges for us, I think we all are looking for inexpensive green energy. That's really important for manufacturing in the U.S. Another thing is anything to expedite permits with the government or local municipalities is also very much appreciated. For Sila, workforce requirements are we're in the range of hundreds of employees for each site, looking for diverse backgrounds from high school education to all the way up to material scientists. So wide range of education levels. And then as far as community involvement in environmental justice, for us, our social mission is diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we take a great deal of pride in that. And then any other relevant information for establishing manufacturing base in the U.S. I think the most important thing is getting a domestic EV manufacturing base in the U.S. That's going to pull all the other manufacturers with them. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jeff Helm, and I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing at NanoGraf. We are a silicon anode startup based on the south side of Chicago, and our proprietary silicon oxide enables world-leading energy density and industry-recognized form factors. Thanks to the drop-in nature of our material and state-of-the-art performance, we were able to develop the world's most energy-dense battery for the U.S. Army together with our cell partner. The cell is a 3.8 amp-hour, 800 watt-hour per liter 18650 cylindrical cell. The 18650 cell is the workhorse for military battery packs, with estimates of 50 to 80 million cells used each year. Production of the cell will begin in 2022 for military battery qualifications and fielding. With the support from the Army, we are currently onshoring the production of our silicon oxide material from Japan to Chicago as part of the national efforts to create an American lithium-ion battery supply chain. Starting in 2023, we'll be able to produce our silicon anode material at a scale of 36 tons per year to support the needs of the Department of Defense, and we have plans to scale to 1,000 tons per year as demand grows for electric vehicle applications. This is very much in line with the recent Notice of Intent, specifically Area of Interest 9, which is commercial scale, domestic, next generation silicon anode active materials and electrodes. As we move into our new facility on the west side of Chicago, we will double the size of our workforce and triple our annual production capacity. We will be expanding our production operations and research and development. This is going to drastically increase the workforce. We view this as an opportunity to bring high-paying green jobs to disadvantaged communities in our city. Not only are we onshoring the production of silicon oxide to the Midwest, but we are aiming to promote an ecosystem where American battery technology innovations can thrive and find the path to commercialization. We hope to be a part of bringing America back to the forefront of energy storage innovation. Not only will this promote national security, but it will stabilize the supply chain of a critical component to electrification and decarbonization. Far too often, differentiating technologies end up being copied overseas before they have the opportunity to thrive. To get ahead of this curve, America must take the lead on developing a domestic battery supply chain along with the battery production capabilities. It's critical that America moves today to ensure its access to battery power and storage that meets its requirements. This will require strategic support for the supply chain and the production infrastructure to assure its longevity. Thank you for your time, and please reach out if you have any questions.